Who would you say wins out the laning matchup in this top lane? Would you say Aatrox will have an edge for longer than this, or do you think that Yorick will eventually be able to have kill pressure onto the Aatrox?
I think that once Aatrox starts getting his ability haste, starts hitting maybe 1 or 2 component items, he can definitely look for these kills, especially when he hits level 6. He can also heal up off the Maiden with his Q quite heftily because it does percent damage. I'm going to see that early bot gank from you talked about.
And
flash forward from Stoonley.
Flash forward from Ivern. There's a TP coming in from SSB. And they don't get the kill. That is absolutely no. Tristana does get the kill indeed, but it is traded by the SSB top laner. Ivern is pathing up. There has been a ping. Aatrox does know Ivern is coming. They will try to attempt the gank here. Ult used. Daisy is there. Maiden is there, and
flash forward
SSB
in the touch.
Turn it into a kill.
The Casah in late game fights can definitely be good, especially if they can take. And now we're seeing Ivern come down to the bots again. Stoonley, Daisy's been called. It's a 4-man in bot. Here comes Marcus as well. Oh, Daisy gets the knock up onto Kanze, goes down immediately. And now Tekhtikel stuck in a 1 versus 4. Just going to give that kill over to Casah. And I don't know what you were saying about the Ivern not giving them any attention. Now they're getting all the attention.
That is quite embarrassing. The gals just purely denied everything I was saying. And they commit 4 people into the bot lane to get the chunky shutdowns back into their pockets. We see both teams hover in the Drake pit. Drake has been started by the side of SSB, but they are backing off as gals are moving in. This is a huge Drake fight. Both teams are starving for this Drake. Whoever gets the soul will most definitely win the game.
Yeah, it is an infernal soul. Obviously, a very powerful soul. Probably one of the more powerful ones up there with, of course, the Ocean. But yeah, getting these Drakes, getting onto Soul Point, getting onto the Soul itself puts a lot of pressure on Galacticos to make these fights happen with this Orianna, with this Tristana, to be able to push that and be able to push that lead. Now we're going to see a flash forward. World Ender by Aatrox gets immediately shot up by the bomb from Tristana. Flashes away by Galacticos. Traded away. Getting chunked out a little bit there, but just going to go into the disengage. Shockwave manages to find Tekhtikel. Udyr gets rooted up by the block binding, immediately taken out. Casah, Killer Instinct into the backside, shuts down Marcus. That's a big shutdown onto the Casah, but it doesn't matter. Here comes Aatrox into the backside, managed to take out Muffins there. Gonna look for Casah next. Misses the first Q of the Darkened Blade. Gets taken out by Muffins, but traded back by, I believe, Tekhtikel. Yes. And now Stoonley just going to get hunted down by Viktor and Tekhtikel. And that's an ace for Team SSB.
That was an insane fight at the side of SSB. We've seen them be patient. They waited until the gals used everything they had. They kited them perfectly there. The kites did an amazing job at dodging everything and just kiting away the main carries and picking them off. The SSB played this honestly perfectly. This is what they needed to secure this game right now. They do have a gold lead of 3k, and getting this dragon just puts them one step closer into taking game 1. Yeah. Now we see SSB moving towards the top river, possibly gaining vision to secure the Baron.
Yes, definitely. This is going to be that was a really good pick there by Kanze. Going to be able to just turn this into a Baron with the damage from Casah and the Kraken Slayer. No contest really available because there's no smite available for Galacticos to do anything. This is just going to be a free Baron for SSB to push that gold lead even further. Almost 4k now.
This is what I wanted to see, some nice tempo, some flashes forwards by the carries from the side of SSB to get these picks, to secure these Barons at the extent this gold lead. I'm so happy to see that they've actually picked it up and they're not sitting around and waiting for scaling anymore. There's some dancing going around in the river. Both teams are waiting and looking for the perfect engage opportunity.
Yeah, I think SSB, if they manage to keep poking down the side of Galacticos, they can definitely look for the TPs down into bot wave, and here they go. One TP going down. It's Aatrox going down into the bot lane. Pops the World Ender for the extra AD. Now they're going to try and look for the end and stop the backs of Galacticos, but Casah's managing to get the back off at the back. the back of the fight. TP back by Marcus. One Nexus turret's down though, but they're going to be able to find a few more kills. Killer Instinct finds Muffins, and that's a double kill.
I think SSB will be able to finish here unless the Aatrox dies. He's being chased down, and they do manage to pick up the Aatrox. That is so unfortunate. SSB could have ended this game right here if the Aatrox managed to stay alive.
But SSB going to look to break open all of the base right now, going 2 members in each lane. No Baron left, but Kanze goes forward. Supercharges 4, manages to take out Casah, managing to take out Stoonley as well. Marcus probably going to get away with a shred of health, and this is definitely going to be
I think they finish here. Ivern has a really long timer. Tristana, I think Tristana will be up in time. However, no, the SSB just back off here for sure, and they take this next Baron and end it.
They have managed to break the entire base, though. Even though they lose Udyr there, they still have managed to break open all of the base. Galacticos have a monster of a task having to clean out their entire base. But the silver lining here is that they do get all the gold from these super minions, from all the minions that are coming into their base. It is a way that they can get back in, but SSB have to look to end very soon. They can't let Galacticos just constantly farm out all of this gold. It can't happen that way, but it looks like they're going to look to end with a second Baron here. Just going to start that up. TP comes through. Not sure if that was ideal from Viktor. Could probably have used that to do what Aatrox just did and threaten a TP onto end, but just going to be the Baron picked up for SSB. Going to probably just look to back with the Baron gold and then look to end off of the next fight, or very well just push into the base.
This is indeed a fight of attrition. Both teams are trying to poke out the other team as much as they can. SSB just can't seem to find the range to hit that inner turret.
Yeah, but with the minions constantly coming in, it requires most of Galacticos' minions. 2-man shockwave, but Marcus has been caught by the Infernal Chain, doesn't get pulled back in, though, uses the phase rush to just dodge out of it there, gets rooted up, has to go golden in front of an Aatrox. No, but Aatrox is on the front line, he's alone against 4, goes Aatrox golden himself, but now their exit is open. It's open.
This is all on SSB to take this game. There's so many stopwatches being popped right now. A kill going towards SSB. And they have won game 1.